Hi guys, Alod here, your new favourite cardboard connoisseur, bringing you a brand new Dark Magician deck. So let's get straight into it. 1 Dark Magician, Palladium Oracle Mahad, 2 Illusion of Chaos, 1 Magician's Rod, 3 Magician's Souls, 1 Soul Servant, 1 Secrets of Dark Magic, 3 Preparation of Rites, 1 Terraforming, 1 Chicken Game, 1 Secret Village of the Spellcasters. That's it for our Dark Magician-esque cards. Now onto the toy box engine. So we've got Toy Soldier, Toy Tank, and 3 toy box. Onto the White Forest cards, we have 1 Estella of the White Forest, 1 LZ Azamina of the White Forest, 2 LZ of the White Forest, 1 Sylvie of the White Forest, 1 Rusia of the White Forest, 1 Tales of the White Forest, 1 Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, 1 Woes of the White Forest. Yeah, sorry about the thumb guys, cut myself while making ramen. We also have a Deception of the Sinful Spoils, and 1 Hallowed Azamina. I run Bestials in this deck, so there's 1 Bestial Lubellion, 1 Bestial Magnamot, 1 Bestial Druisworm, and 1 Branded Regained. And for the other cards, 1 Destructive Daruma Cannon, 1 Angel Statue as a Rune, and 2 Triple Tactics Thrust. Onto the extra deck. So we have 1 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, 1 The Dark Magicians, 1 Azamina Ilia Silvia, 1 Azamina Mu Risliago, 1 Guardian Chimera, 1 Magistus Choroso, 1 Silvera Wolf Tamer of the White Forest, 1 Rasilia Sinister Soul of the White Forest, 1 Diabelle Queen of the White Forest, 1 Chaos Angel, 1 Zappa Shrimp, Coral Dragon, IP Masquerina, Scylla Hat Rabbit, and 1 SP Little Knight. And for the side deck, I have Garura Wings of Resonant Life, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Meriologic Aggregator, 3 Artifact Lancia, 3 Nibiru the Primal Being, 3 Super Polymerization, 1 Lightning Storm, and 2 Ultimate Slayer. Right guys, onto the test hands. Let's start by shuffling the deck. If you guys wonder why I do this and do test hands instead of showing you combo lines, it's because it needs to be more realistic so you understand the consistency of how well the actual deck plays. So if you are interested in the combo lines, please just let me know. Make a comment in the comments section and I'll see what I can do about doing a video going through all the combos and why it is I choose to go that route and the cards that I choose. Okay, so let's see what we get with this hand. What do we have in our hand? We have Preparation of Rites, Toy Box, Deception of the Sinful Spoils, Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon, and Dark Magician. So first thing we're going to do is activate Toy Box, which gets us Toy Soldier and Toy Tank. So we're going to need them later. I'll show everything face up so you can see what I've got on the field. There we go. you're going to do is you're going to activate your preparation of rites, which is going to get you Illusion of Chaos. Then going to activate Illusion of Chaos to get you Magician Souls. Add back the Illusion of Chaos to the top of the deck. Activate Magician Souls and send Palladium Oracle Mahal to the graveyard. Now you can activate Magician Souls effect by sending Toy Tank and Toy Soldier to the graveyard to draw 2 new more cards. Let's have a look. Okay. Ha! Don't really need them, but they'll do. Enough of Preparation of Rites and Illusion of Chaos, I guess. That's not too bad, I guess. Now they're going to activate Chain Link 1 and Chain Link 2, so Special Summon Toy Tank, Special Summon Toy Soldier, and because Toy Box is on the field, Toy Soldier can add a level 4 light monster to my hand. And I haven't also committed to my normal summon yet. So the level 4 light monster I'm going to pick will be Sylvie of the White Forest, because I have no monsters currently that I can normal summon, so this is your best bet. So normal summon Sylvie of the White Forest, which will then get you a White Forest spell or trap card, which you're going to get Tales of the White Forest. You're then going to activate Tales of the White Forest to get you LZ of the White Forest. You're then going to activate LZ of the White Forest to special summon herself by discarding a spell card. And since we've got this extra Preparation of Rites in hand, might as well use that. That will then add a White Forest monster to our hand. And I'm going to pick, normally I would go for, here we are. Normally I would go for Rusia to get that extra draw, however, I'm going for LZ as Amina of the White Forest. For this very good reason. Right, so now what I'm going to do, I've got these cards in my hand, I'm going to go and use LZ and Sylvie to synchro summon. Into Resilia, Sinister Soul of the White Forest. That's then going to send a spell card, being Toy Box, to add a light spellcaster monster from my deck to my hand, or add 1 White Forest or light spellcaster. So the card I'm going to add to my hand is Rusia of the White Forest. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Elsa as Amina of the White Forest to special summon herself. Don't need to use a fusion effect. What I'm going to do is instead synchro summon using these 2 cards. So using these 2 cards to special summon Diabelle Queen of the White Forest. Now, because I used a Synchro Tuner to special summon it, I can then target 1 spell or trap card in my graveyard and add it to my hand. And the card I'm going to add back is Toy Box. And I'm going to activate Toy Box so it stays on the field. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of Toy Soldier and Magician's Souls. No, what I'm actually going to do is, I forgot to mention that once this card's been used for a synchro material, I can actually add a Sinful Spoils card to my hand. So not only do I get to add Toy Box to my hand, I also get to add a Sinful Spoils card to my hand, and I'm going to pick Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. So while we've still got these on the field, my misplay, do apologise. I'm going to activate Toy Tank's effect to send itself to the... After I've placed Toy Box, then I'm going to activate Toy Tank's effect to special summon Elza Azamina of the White Forest back from the graveyard. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to special summon Rusia and activate its effect by sending Sinful Spoils of the White Forest to draw a card. Gets me robbed, but I've already committed to my normal summon, so I can't use that. It's turn, but since this card has been discarded to activate a monster's effect, being Rusia, I can then set it. I'll keep it face up so you know what I'm playing. Now what I'm going to do is synchro summon again and get rid of Rusia and Elza of the Azamina of the White Forest to synchro summon Coral Dragon. Now if you go in second, you might want to synchro summon that monster, discard a card and then destroy one of your opponent's cards, but because this is going first, I'm just going to synchro summon it and activate its effect. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Redemption of the Sinful Spoils. I'm then going to send Magician's Souls to the graveyard. In fact, I will actually send Rod to the graveyard, Magician's Rod to the graveyard, to activate its effect, so I can activate, I should say I can get the Hallowed Azamina to my hand. Now by activating the Hallowed Azamina, I can then send Deception of the Sinful Spoils to fusion summon Azamina Illasilvia, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these two cards to the graveyard to link summon into Scylla Hat Rabbit. That's going to get me Angel Statue as a rune. And then I'm going to set Destructive Daruma Cannon. Now what this does mean is that I have a Omni Negate with Sylvia. I have a special summon with Debel, Queen of the White Forest, which will then give me Zappa Shrimp. Then I can synchro summon into Chaos Angel and get a banish. I have Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, which is going to send my Coral Dragon and my Dark Magician to the graveyard to special summon Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. And once Coral Dragon's been sent to the graveyard, it's going to allow me to draw one card. So I've got that negate for Dragoon, while still keeping my Illusion of Chaos in the hand. I've got Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon, just in case I go through everything else and I've got nothing left. I've got Angel Statue as a rune, which once it's special summoned to one of Scylla Hat Rabbit's pointers will allow me to pop a spell or trap card that they use, as well as if they special summon, I can just tribute Angel Statue as a rune to get rid of that special summon. So there's quite a lot of disruption on this turn. Right, another test hand. Let's speed through this, see what we get. Terrible. Let's do this anyway. Okay, so first of all we're going to activate IOC to get us souls. We're then going to add Mahad back to the top of the deck. Activate souls, send Mahad to the graveyard. You're going to set Toy Tank. You're then going to activate souls, send Soul Servant and Toy Tank to the graveyard. Draw 2 cards. Toy Tank's going to special summon itself. Activate Chicken Game to draw 1 card. Bestial Magnet, not bad, not bad. Right, so now I'm going to summon the Stellar of the White Forest. Send Tie Box to special summon 1 light monster. Well, 1 White Forest Tuna monster. Okay, Russia. Activates effects, could I have any spells in my hand? Not a problem. Because this is a bad hand, we can still go into a few things here. First of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Soul 7 to draw 1 card. Angel Statue, not what we wanted to see, but never mind. Card back, already activated IOC. So this is like probably one of the worst sets of hands you can have right now. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to send a Stellar and Russia to the graveyard. Special summon Arcelia. Going to get rid of Angel Statue, and that's going to activate to get me Elsa, the White Forest. Well, Elsa Azamina of the White Forest. Then I'm going to activate its effect to special summon itself. Again, the usual going into this combo to get us Debel Queen of the White Forest to get us back a spell card or trap card from the graveyard. Being Angel Statue. And a Sinful Spoil spell card from the deck to my hand. Which, in this case, will be Deception. Get rid of these 2 cards. For IP Masquerena. Activate Deception and Simple Spoils to send Sylvie of the White Forest to the graveyard. So I can add a hallowed Azamina to my hand. Activate the hallowed Azamina to get rid of deception. To bring out that card. Then you're gonna set Angel Statue, and you've still got Druid's Worm. So in this respect, even with that terrible hand, I still have a negate, an interruption to get me a banish, special summon negate, IP into SP, a banish, and also if you banish first and then use IP and Bestial Druid's Worm into SP, it will also get you a monster removal from and send it to the graveyard. So even with this terrible hand, this deck still works pretty well. Okay, good hand, let's go for it. Right, tie box. Die soldier. Tie tank. Chances are they're going to activate a spell, a monster effect, so you'll activate Tactics, Thrust. And what we're going to go for, you can go for Daruma Cannon, you can go for a few other cards, but I'm going to pick Secret Village. Joke. I'm going to pick Terraforming. Terraforming's going to activate, you're then going to get Secret Village. Because they will activate a Mulch Army card, or something. Give me Secret Village, because you're going to be setting up a lock. Then what you're going to do is you're going to activate Magician's Souls, and you're going to send my hand to the graveyard. As usual, you can pitch these two cards to draw two, and then activate their effects to special summon. Nice. Okay, that's good. This is going to add you a level 4 light monster, but I've already got Sylvie, so I'm going to have to add Rusia. Special summon. Ooh, got my hand such a mess. So I'm going to special summon Elsa of the White Forest by sending Preparation of Rites to the graveyard. Special summon it, and to then I just add a White Forest monster to my hand. Doesn't matter which. So as always, I'm going to pick Elsa Azamina of the White Forest, because it's a free special summon, and it gives me what I need. Now I'm going to special summon Rusia. Not activate its effect. I'm then going to send Rusia and Elsa to the graveyard. I'll still up. Not going to activate its effect again. Guess you don't need to. Then I'm going to special summon LZ using its own effect. Then as standard, synchro summon these two cards. To Diabelle, Queen of the White Forest. Diabelle's going to get me a spell or trap card from the graveyard back to my hand. And I'm going to activate Prep. Sorry, get back Prep. And Elsa of the White Elza Azamina of the White Forest is going to get me a Sinful Spoils card, which I'm going to go for the fusion card, this one. Because we're going to get ourselves a Dragoon. Dragoon, if I could say it properly. Then what we're going to do is activate Toy Tank. To special summon Sylvie of the White Forest. Which is then going to get us a White Forest spell or trap card. And I'm going to pick Tales of the White Forest. You could go into a longer combo, but I'm not going to go here do that for this one. So Tales of the White Forest is then going to activate that to get me Astella of the White Forest. Haven't committed to my normal summon yet, by the way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these two cards. For Silhar Rabbit. Silhar Rabbit is going to get me Azaroon. I'm then going to normal summon Astella, pitching Sinful Spoils of the White Forest, which I can't. So I'm not going to, because I've got no more level 4, so what I'm going to do instead is activate Rusia's effect, special summon itself by sending Astella back to the extra deck. Then I'm going to synchro summon these two cards. Into Coral Dragon, and then going to activate Prep to give me IOC. Going to activate IOC to give me the Dark Magician. Probably this. We'll get many of us Dark Magicians doing that normally. Going to add IOC back to the top of the deck. Then I'm going to activate Sinful Spoils of the White Forest to send Coral Dragon and Dark Magician to the graveyard to bring out Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. And Coral Dragon, because it's been sent from the field to the graveyard, allows you to draw a card. So get me IOC back. Still got Soul Servant in my hand here. And now I'm going to activate Secret Villager Spellcasters. Activate Soul Servant. So I can get, say, Rod. Put that to the top of the deck. Banish your Soul Servant, because you've got Dark Magician and Mahad in the graveyard to draw 2 cards, so get Magician's Rod and Destructive Daruma Cannon, which I'm then going to set. So I've got 2 cards in hand, Secret Village, in fact if I just show you, Secret Village and Dragoon Lock. Along with Angel Statue of Azaroon, Daruma Cannon, Negate, Disruption, which will go into Chaos Angel for Banish, Silhar Rabbit for a pop, Special Summon Negate. There's just a lot going on, and obviously the can't use spells cost Secret Village, and brilliant. This is why I like this deck so much, because it doesn't matter if you've got a good hand. I mean, obviously the better the hand, the better your field's going to be, but even with a bad hand, as I've showed in the previous test, it's still going to get you a decent board, which is more than what we Dark Magician players are used to. Right guys, thanks for watching, like, subscribe and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.